wolf is screwed again. Mother helped Maria with packing and added nice gifts for Mrs. Radmiller. Maria went to study in a big city and will live there with Mrs. Radmiller. They took a taxi to the station, and the mother was giving Maria caring advices the whole way. In particular, she advised her to be careful with whom she hangs out with in the big city. Maria was very pleased when a handsome young man helped her lift the heavy bags. During the journey, they chatted cheerfully and Maria told him that she was going to live with a rich lady. The young man's name was Vic and he offered to help Maria with the heavy bags. Maria walked forward through the crowd, but when she turned around, Vic was nowhere to be found. Very angry, she rushed to the police station to report the theft. Desperate, she described to the policeman in detail what happened and what Vic looked like. In the meantime, Vic took a taxi to the building where Mrs. Radmiller lives. Carrying heavy bags, he took the elevator to Mrs. Radmiller's apartment and rang the bell. Mrs. Radmiller opened the door, and Vic introduced himself as Maria's friend who brought the bags. Vic told Mrs. Radmiller in detail how he and Maria got lost at the station. The phone rang and Mrs. Radmiller told Maria that Vic had brought the bags and that they were waiting for her. Then Mrs. Radmiller went to bring refreshments to Vic, and Vic knocked her down with a karate kick. Knowing that Maria would come, Vic quickly dragged the unconscious Mrs. Radmiller away. He tied Mrs. Radmiller and put her in the wardrobe. Maria arrived quickly and was surprised when Vic opened the apartment door for her. Vic told her that Mrs. Radmiller had to go to her neighbor's apartment and that she would be back soon. Maria headed towards the kitchen and Vic knocked her down with a karate kick.
So sorry.
That's how Maria found herself in the wardrobe next to Mrs. Radmiller. The wolf filled his bags with valuables, and then went to eat and drink.
Yes.
There was plenty of food and drink in the apartment and Vic ate well and got drunk. However, Mrs. Radmiller's cousin, who had the key to the apartment, suddenly appeared. The cousin realized that Vic was a criminal and, with a few blows, knocked Vic unconscious. Then he freed Mrs. Radmiller and Maria and led them to the couch. He then called the police and reported the robbery. Soon, 2 police officers arrived. They barely woke up the drunk Vic, who was an old acquaintance of theirs, a criminal.